Over the Garden Wall is such an amazing, underrated show that I love dearly. But past the cool story and the cozy, spooky visuals, one thing that I really loved was Wirt's character growth throughout the show and how realistic it felt, even in the face of the supernatural terror he had to deal with. Wirt was a very pessimistic kid who was really unsure of himself and others, something that was especially apparent when we had the flashback in episode 9. He tends to jump to the worst possible conclusion and gets in his own head about it, something that gets to the point where he truly believes that the worst case scenario is the reality. It's shown throughout the show as Wirt and Greg make their way through their predicament, but it's Greg that keeps him from falling fully into despair in his own thoughts because Greg is a bundle of joy. That's not enough though, because Wirt being the way he is the reason why the beast is able to sink his claws into him and drag him further into despair, as the Queen of the Clouds says to Greg. But despite all of that, Wirt learns from this and grows as a person to be more confident and sure of himself. What I like is that he doesn't radically change or anything like that. He's still Wirt at the end of the day, but he's changed and his triumph against the beast felt so good to see.